Back again here at the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame as the 413 Elite take on the Garden State Warriors. Welcome everybody to the broadcast. I'm Steven Err here at the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in Springfield, Massachusetts, where the Elite are looking to snap a two-game skid, losing 2 weeks ago against the Mass Wolves, in which they blew a 23-point lead. And last week they lost here at the Hall of Fame to the New York Hoop Dragons, and they have fallen from 4th all the way down to 18th in the ABA standings. Look to bounce back here against the Garden State Warriors team with a strong team led by Dominic Jones, who just a few weeks ago scored an ABA record 101 points in a victory. So they'll have to stop him, they'll have to stop this powerful Garden State Warriors team to stop their two-game losing streak here tonight. And here we go. We're underway here from the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame. Number 5 has it for the Elite and lays it up, and it's good. That is Josh Green Jr. He had a big game the last time we saw this team, the Elite, play here at the Hall of Fame against the New Hampshire Kings. He dominated that game. And of course, we saw him the next day against the Mass Wolves, in which they blew a 23-point lead. And now a whistle and a foul is called. Looks like the foul is going against number 5, Dominic Jones. Jones is going to be the guy you are going to watch if you watch this entire broadcast, because Jones is going to dominate this game. I'll tell you that right now. This is a man who had an ABA record 101 points in a game earlier this season against the Burlington Thoroughbreds. And I'm not kidding. 101 points. In his last game, he had a 20-20 double-double. 20 points, 20 rebounds. He is going to be all over the floor here today. But here is number 3, Derek Boyd, for the Elite, getting back out to Green. We're going to zoom in a moment. Let's get back, getting you zoomed in here as close as we can to the basket. And a layup and a foul. Foul is called. And now the brightness. So let's see. Let's brighten this down a little bit. Now we have a man down. That is Joseph B, number 40, who's grabbing his nanas. So we have an injury on the floor. We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back. You're watching a presentation of the American Basketball Association right here on YouTube. All right, so Meade looks like he's okay. He watches a lot of Springfield Thunderbird hockey. So he'll go and shoot the foul shot. Gets it up, and no, can't get it to go. So it is still 5-0 is your score. And actually 4-0. Let's see if they fix the score here. 5-0 in favor of the Elite. There he is, Jones for 3. Knocks it down, and there you go. Like I said, Dominic Jones, Domo Jones they call him. You're going to want to watch him the whole game. He's just going to do this thing. And here's the 3-ball for the Elite by, looks like there's Boyd again, no good. Rebound, here's Jones again with the ball for the Warriors. And an offensive foul. So that 3, no good, will not count the other way. Foul goes against Jones. Ball goes back over to the Elite. It'll be Boyd, Derek Boyd, inbounding to Josh Green Jr. 5-3 is your score. We have about 11 minutes left here in the first quarter. I'm my name is Stephen Bartha, by the way. If you don't know who I am, I'm broadcasting this game for the American Basketball Association. And a turnover layup for number 13 to get you a name. That is Chris Mosley, who gets the points for the Elite, for the Warriors, excuse me. We are tied at 5, just like that. Buchanan, that is, looks like let's see if they count it. That is a 2-point shot for Chris Buchanan. Now here's Green off the turnover, and his layup hits the bottom of the basket, looking for a foul. He's not getting one. Here come the Warriors again. And here's Mosley taking it inside himself. Back, now passes it out. Let's see what number that is. He gets shot. It's no good. It's number 20. That is Tyshawn Pickett with the ball. Misses that shot. Here's Green. We had a monster game a couple weeks ago against the New Hampshire Kings. See what he does here again today against the Garden State Warriors as they look to snap their 2-game skid. And that is a 2-point shot. And let's see what they count it as. And ball goes out of bounds. Looks like on green, but let's see what the refs say. So that counted that as a 3-point play. That is now the score is now 11-5. So it is a 6-0 run here for the Elite. Yes, the ball did go out of bounds on green. Goes back over to the Warriors, and alley-oop to Pickett. What a pass there. Now going back inside the Boyd. Boyd gets to the basket, no good. And rebounded by Pickett, who gets the basket. And that is good teamwork there by the Warriors, who I do not believe are ranked anymore. They were ranked last week at number 18. A little surprised. And a shot there is good. There's Riley Miller, number 2, getting the shot down for the Elite. There's going to be 13-7, and it is. And that foul looks like a foul was called, and again on Jones. I'll have to be careful. Don't want to foul out here. That would be a big loss here for the Warriors. They've really counted on him this year. Currently 6-2. Let's see what they call this, because you got players all over the place. We have about 9:33 left here in the first quarter. My name is Stephen Hurt, broadcasting this game. Honored again to be here at the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame, Springfield, Massachusetts. Second game of 3. I'll be here in the next 2 weeks. And Green going for 2 foul shots, knocks the first one down. So now 14-7. 9:33 left here, first quarter. Again, we are at the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame in Springfield, Massachusetts. Take a shot up and roll in. It looks like he's actually going to shoot 3 foul shots here. I'm going to try and zoom out here so you get not just the game, but the crowd as well. We get everything here. How about that? That's much better. A little more zoom in. Part of this will be fixed the camera, ladies and gentlemen. And the third shot, no good. So 1 of 3 from the foul line. Of course, Josh Green Jr. Here come the Warriors again. Here is a turnover. Picked up by Green. And in transition, Buchanan to the basket. Layup is good. And that's how easy it can get here for the Elite. They now lead by 9. Pickett to the basket. It looked like if I shot my block by Miller, he gets his own rebound and gets the basket. So good job there by Tyshawn Pickett getting his own rebound. Saw something like that against the New Hampshire Kings where one of the players got their own rebound after a shot was blocked and he made a basket. And now here is Boyd again with the ball, number 3 for the Elite. And double team, turnover, gets it back. Nice job there getting it back outside to Buchanan. Saw him a couple weeks ago against the Mass Wolves. He had a great game, even though they lost the game. And a Butters beater knocks it down. What a shot there for Derek Boyd at the buzzer. And the Elite lead by 10. Boyd now inside to Pickett. Pickett almost lost it. Has to get it back outside to Jones for 3. Knocks his second one down. Is there going to be a foul? Yes, there is. That's the second second three-pointer, for Domo Jones. And like I said, and I'll probably say this all game, you're going to want to watch this whole game and just keep your eye on Domo Jones. Because from what I've seen, what I've heard about this guy, he is just absolutely incredible. Again, 101 points in a game last year. And this season, back in 2022. And in last game, they had a 20-20 double-double. 20 points, 20 rebounds. That is just incredible. But right now, he didn't get the 4-point play. And then he's made it a 19-13 game. So we are at 8:18 left here in the first quarter. This one goes back outside to Boyd. Guarded by Jones. Boyd to the basket. Layup knocks it down. What a job there by Derek Boyd. First time we're seeing him this season. Had to add him to the roster here. He did a good job so far. Here is Mosley outside to Pickett. That's a 2-point shot up and no good. Rebounded by Boyd. Boyd back out to Jones. Jones inside, number 14. Knocks it down. Looks like it was actually blocked there for a second by Miller. We'll get your name in here in a moment. Number 14 for the Garden State Warriors. Let's see. Here it is. Trey Davis. That's the name we have on our roster. Trey Davis with that basket for the Garden State Warriors. And don't look now, it's a 6-point game. It's 21-15 here in the first. Shot up off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Jones for the Warriors. Gets it outside to Mosley. Mosley out to Boyd. Boyd to Pickett. Pickett from the foul line. Going to pass it outside to Davis. Davis, shot is blocked. And that's going to be a shooting foul on Meade. So Joe Meade is called for the shooting foul. And that'll give immediate timeout. All right, we'll get we're right back. You're watching a presentation of the American Basketball Association right here on YouTube. 21-15 with 7:16 left in the first quarter. Trey Davis, his first foul shot is up and it is good. And by the way, this is a blast and pass for me. The first basketball team I ever called games for was the Jersey Express, played out of Elizabeth, New Jersey, Essex County, for those that know. This is the same team. They've rebranded after the 2020-21 season, which was not the season that got canceled before COVID. That was the 2019-2020 season. But anyway, the Jersey Express then rebranded to the Garden State Warriors. They're their second team playing as the Warriors. So kind of a blast to pass for me. Really cool to see them out here, of course, including owner Marsha Blount. I haven't seen her since right before COVID hit. And that roughly ended the ABA season that year. Jersey Express were on the way to the postseason. But anyway, here is a 3-ball for Green. No good. Rebounded by Jones. Again, score 21-17 now, actually. As Davis now, who made the last two free throws, late tries to get it inside. And let's see who the foul is on, because you saw Miller get tied up with Tyshawn Pickett. Looks like the foul is indeed on Miller. So let's see what happens here. The Warriors are going to inbound. Jones has it now. 6:40 left. Tongue twister there. 21-17 is your score. The 4-1-3 lead looking to snap a 2-game losing streak. Last 2 weeks ago against the Mass Wolves, with a 23-point third quarter lead. Here's a shot by Pickett, knocks it down. Wolves blew a 23-point third quarter lead against the Mass Wolves a couple weeks ago. Last week, lost to the New York Hoop Dragons, who, by the way, deserve all the respect in the world. Here is Pickett to the basket. Layup is good. And just like that, we are tied at 21. We're in for an exciting game here, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere. Buchanan outside. Shot up and no good. And what a hustle there by Miller trying to get it. He's not able to. As that ball is now in Davis' hands. Jay Davis' shot is blocked. And there's Green with the block. Here he comes. Buchanan. 3. Ooh, in and out. That would have been a perfect play for the Elite. Mead, though, gets the layup on the rebound. Knocks it down. And Denmark makes the dream mark there for the Elite. They now lead it by 2. 23-21 as we reach under 6 minutes left. Shot up and no good by Pickett, And a foul is called. And the foul is on Green. So now, Derek Boyd's going to have a chance to tie this game up once again. 23-21 with 5:33 left here in the first quarter. Once again, we are at the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame in Springfield, Massachusetts. What an honor it is to be here to call my second game here at the Hall of Fame. And now we have substitutions coming in. A lot of guys stepping out, a lot of guys stepping in. As, by the way, look at number 44. There is Frank McLaughlin. I love that man. He is he's a big man. He is such a talented player. We'll look forward to seeing him coming out here now, along with some others. And second shot knocks it down. Nothing but net there. A 1 of 2 from the foul line. So it is a 1-point game. Remains a 1-point game. This one outside to Buchanan. Actually, it's not Buchanan. That's number 21. That is Kenneth Bradshaw stepping in. Another big man for the Elite. Bradshaw now has it at the corner 3 line. Good package back inside. Number 0. There's Chris Profit. And there he is. There's McLaughlin with the basket for the Elite. Like I said, we're going to hear a lot about McLaughlin, just like we're going to hear a lot about Domo Jones on the other side. And a shot there by Pickett knocks it down. Good job there by Pickett. I apologize again, trying to get this lighting as perfect as possible. There we go. I think we figured it out. Maybe not. Maybe get a little darker. There we go. Apologies for the camera, everybody. Doing our best here. Trying to get the best angle, best view as possible. Ball looks like he went out of bounds. 25-24 Elite. 4:48 left first quarter. As you see next to, by the way, one of the first baskets ever used in the game of basketball is Domo Jones is going to inbound it for the Warriors, and now he'll step out actually. Number 2 is coming in. And we don't have number 2 on our roster. So there you go, number 2 coming in for the Warriors. Gets it outside to Pickett. Gets back out to number 2, who we don't have a name for on our roster. And I do apologize for that. I get what I get and I don't get upset, you know. Here comes number 2 inside and almost lost it there. Shot up, no good for number 13. There's Mosley. I got to Mosley. I got to the 2. So to Pickett inside, number 6. Let's see if we have an in for him. We do. Antoine Magarno. Another face from the past. I remember him being part of the Jersey Express all those times in a foul. So I don't know. I think it looks like it was an offensive foul called against the Warriors. Okay, again, the darker the better, ladies and gentlemen. What can I tell you? There we go. Looks much better to my end. Hopefully it looks better on your end as well. See a little better. So number 15 is going to shoot 2 foul shots. Do you have a 15 on the roster? No, we do not. No, number 15. Gotta love semi-pro sports, ladies and gentlemen. They don't. You think they give you the roster, and they just don't. By the way, another player, very key for this Garden State Warriors team, Jamel Fields. He was a godlike player when I covered this team back in 2019, 2020. He is not here tonight with the Garden State Warriors. That's a big loss for them, but they are keeping it close. They're doing their best. They now lead actually by 2. 27-25, 4 minutes left. And sorry about the camera, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to check the score there. Here's Bradshaw. Gets it inside to McLaughlin. And McLaughlin's at the basket. Shot up. Good! No! Offensive foul. Called on McLaughlin. A travel. So the Warriors with a 27-25 lead. With feels like 152 left. 350 left, excuse me. Inside, number 6. Layup. Gets it to go. That is Morgano. Send a lead to 4 for the Warriors. Again, a lead looking to snap a 2-game losing streak. At one point, they were number 4 in the ABA standings. They went up to Binghamton, lost that game, and now they're down to number 18. And a trip looks like Bradshaw tripped them. That is Bradshaw. Let's get a number. Guy walking off your screen right there. And a whistle. See, you're still waiting to get that number. We have some confusion on the elite. And did I hear media timeout? That's number 11. Yep, media timeout. Right back to watch the presentation of American Basketball Association right here on YouTube. About a minute and a half left here first quarter. The Garden State Warriors lead the 4-1-3 Elite 29-25. Stephen, our broadcasting this game here at the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in Springfield, Massachusetts. American Basketball Association matchup. And a shot there by number 6, no good. Rebounded by number 2. Number 6 again, Morgano. And a 3 off balance, no good, but a shooting foul is called against number 14. You don't have a 14 in our roster. He's going to go ahead to the line and shoot 2 baskets. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Trey Davis. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen, that is Trey Davis. Calls for the shooting foul, he'll shoot 2. First shot is up. Then knocks it down. So actually 3:05 left here in the first quarter. 30-25 now your score. A little glare there on the score clock below me. I can't really see too well, but we'll do our best here on the broadcast. And the second shot up and good. So he's made his first 2. Has a chance to go for 3 for 3 here from the foul line. And he does. 3 for 3 from the foul line for Trey Davis. And now the Garden State Warriors lead 32-25 with 3 minutes left here in the quarter. And a 3 ball. No good, but a foul. And they're saying, looks like the ref's holding up 2 fingers. So it's going to be 2 foul shots, and this is number 6 for the Elite. Again, no name. Unless I have it on my back. I do. Here we are, Milan Harrison. Had him listed as either number 1 or number 6, and he's wearing number 6 here tonight. He'll shoot 2. His first one shot is up and no good, it looks like. So it's still 7-point game. Second shot up and in, knocks it down. Looks like he actually is going to shoot. I thought he was going to shoot 3 foul shots. I don't know why they called it only 2. The third one is up and knocks it down. 32-26. 32-27, that's right. There you go. Davis inside, stolen by McLaughlin. Here come the Elite. Profit loses it, and a foul is called. Chris Profit had a nice lane to the basket. Well, he'll get the foul. He'll go to the line. Or actually, no, the Elite will inbound because no shot was made. 2:46 left, 32-27. The Garden State Warriors lead the 4-1-3 Elite here. And a whistle. There we go. Back to action. Bradshaw with the ball. Bradshaw for 3. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by McLaughlin, who gets it to go. And a good job there rebounding by Kevin McLaughlin. 32-29, now your score. Here with 2.5 left in the quarter. And outside is Morgano. Morgano, where's he passing it to? To nobody, apparently. Ball goes way out of bounds. Nobody was in the vicinity of that one. He clocked up 2:27 left in the first. Still 32-29. Been a back-and-forth game between these two talented teams here in the ABA. By the way, we're winding down to the left. There's a turnover. Here's Jones. Jones, what a pass there. Shot was blocked, no basket, but a rebound. By number 15, that gets it to go. What a play there for the Warriors. Wow. And here's another turnover. Pickett to Jones for three. Bang! Another three for Domo Jones. And the Garden State Warriors now lead by 9. And another three here. Bang! That's a three for number 6. That is Harrison. Anything you can do, I can do better. And another three for Davis. He can't get that one to go. Now swatted away by an elite player. And now blocked. That's going to be a shooting foul. And Davis is going to go to the line and shoot 2 foul shots here with 1:31 left now. 37-32. The Garden State Warriors. Garden State Warriors, not the Golden State Warriors. Don't want to get that confused. That would be copyright or something. The Garden State Warriors lead the 4-1-3 Elite. First shot for Davis is up and knocks it down. Sorry about the camera shake. Keep camera, everybody. Very sweaty palms here today holding this camera. I do get my tripod back. Thankful for that. And we have full commentary. No more issues with the commentary like we did last week when the mic malfunctioned. Because we're not using a mic this week. And outside, another three for Harrison, no good. Rebounded, here come the Warriors. And here's Jones. Jones, down to stay in bounds. It looks like he does not stay in bounds. It looks like he finally went out. But he might have been pushed out. And that looks like what the call is, that Domo Jones was pushed out. And I heard a buzzer. The game not stopped yet, though. We got 1:17 left here in the first quarter. 39-32. Still your score in favor for Garden State Warriors. Jones for three. Can't get it to go. And rebounded. Here's Jones again. Back outside. Trying to get away from Harrison. Shot up and can't get it to go. But rebounded by Pickett. And the layup is good. And the Warriors are up to their biggest lead at 9 points here with 53 seconds left in this first quarter. Bradshaw back outside. This one going back up to number 11. That is, by the way, Malik Robinson, whose shot is up and shot is no good. Rebounded by the Warriors. They're doing a great job at rebounding the ball. And now inside to number 6. Shot up and good, and a foul. A tenth of a three-point play for Antoine Magano. With 32.7 left, and now the Warriors running away here in the first quarter, up by 9. Up by 11, had a chance to go by 12. Pardon me. They had not entered the points yet. Now they have. So the Warriors are really taking over this first quarter. And shot up, no good. Rebound. There's Bradshaw again. Bradshaw inside to Robinson. Rob to go to the basket, has a lane, shot up, and can't get it to go. Rebounded by McLaughlin, who then loses it out of bounds, and the ball will go back over to the Warriors. And this isn't a different start for this elite team that we've seen this season. We've not seen a start like this. We've seen a finish like this, but not a start. For a team that's lost 2 in a row. Jones, going against Harrison. Jones, inside. And a shot up, hits the back of the backboard, no good. And that is the end of the first quarter. The Garden State Warriors lead the 4-1-3 Elite 43-32. We'll be right back for the second quarter. You're watching a presentation of the American Basketball Association right here on YouTube. Start of the second quarter, everybody. The Garden State Warriors lead the 4-1-3 Elite 43-32. And like I said, to start this game, I'm Stephen, by the way, broadcasting this game from the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in Springfield, Massachusetts. Dominic Jones, number 5 for the Garden State Warriors, have really taken over this game. He has 9 points, 3 threes. He had a great first quarter. I expect more of the same here, as now we go over to where the ball is being inbounded by the Warriors, and it's Jones again, inside to number 6. That's Morgano, gets the layup and knocks it down. What a job there for Antoine Morgano. 14-point lead now for the Warriors. Again, the Elite, in their last 2 games that we broadcasted for them personally, they had a 20-point lead in the third quarter against the New Hampshire Kings. Went down to 4 by the end of the third quarter. They also had a 23-point lead against the Mass Wolves. They lost that game after Taylor Carlson knocked down a shot with 6 seconds left for a 106-104 victory. And a layup there. Again, there's Morgano. Gets it to go. And this shot is, oh, nice shot there, and a foul. Great shot there from Milan Harrison. Wow, he went up and took a fall. And he is going to have a chance at a three-point play here for the Elite, who trail 48-34. So we start the second quarter. Now substitutions coming in. Here comes Trey Davis coming back in for number 2. He steps out. And shot is up and off the back of the rim, no good. By the way, I hope you're all well. I know a couple days ago it was in the negatives here in Massachusetts. Where I am from, Worcester, Massachusetts, it was negative 15 degrees by 4 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. It was cold. It was brutal. It was negative 12 when I left work after my overnight shift. Anyway, here's Green. And there's Mead with the ball. And now, you saw number 15. Let me get you a name. You saw number 15 trying to go for it for Mead. The first time, nothing called. The second time, he'll call for a reaching foul. And a whistle. No number 15 on our roster, so he's called for the foul regardless. No shot because no points because no shot. And there's a shooting foul called against. Let's see. It looks like number 7. No, it's number 3. That's Boyd. Foul called against Miller. And Miller's going to go to the line, shoot 2. 10:40 left first half. 50-34. 16-point lead, the biggest of the day for the Warriors. Now Mead stepping back in. Took a nasty hit early on in the game. He got right back up and shot a couple foul shots. So it looks like, again, he's all right. Watched a lot of Springfield Thunderbirds hockey. Shout out to Neil Everett for that reference. And here's Jones now with the ball for the Warriors. Gets it outside to Davis, who loses it. Turnover. Inside the middle of the basket and slams it down. Could that be the play they needed? It is another turnover. Spinning. 3. Ooh, no good. And rebound by the Warriors. That almost was the play that the Elite needed. Ooh, what a hard foul. And they're calling a foul against, looks like Profit, who took the hard hit. Even I don't agree with that call. They give him the foul against, and that is actually Boyd, who took the hard hit to the floor. And Davis is going to go to the basket for 2 foul shots. I do not like the call. That should have been an offensive foul all day, every day, and twice on Sundays. I don't like the call. But I'm not a referee, so there you go. 10:19 left here in the first half, 50-30. Art State leads, and a foul shot is good. And that's a call that I think the Elite should go back and look at. And they've been doing that in their losses lately, against Binghamton, against the Wolves. They haven't done that against the Hoop Dragons, but they've gone back at their losses and looked at fouls that are questionable. That might be a questionable foul. That's definitely a questionable foul, if you ask me. Anyway, here's a Green, back out inside the Mead to the basket, trying to fool the defender, lay it up, and knocks it down. Looked like for a second there wasn't going to go in, but Mead jumped up there and knocked it down. And there's now an 11-point game. Here is Boyd with the ball, Derek Boyd. I got to Davis. You hear the defense chants. Heard them in the second half 2 weeks ago against the New Hampshire Kings. Not in the first half because our mic malfunctioned. Davis, and it's getting louder in here. Shot up, rolls in and out, rebounded, and still no good. Still fighting for it. And here, now it looks like, and now finally a foul is called. Everybody was jockeying for the ball. It's like Miller was going to come up with it for the Elite. And then it looks like the foul is on number 12 for the Elite. Let's get you a name. That would be Jerry Buchanan. And he is indeed back in the game for the Elite. So Buchanan called for the foul. Here is Boyd against Miller. Trying to find someone to pass to, gets it back outside to, looks like Davis. And it is Davis. Trey Davis shot up and in and out. Wow. That was a perfect shot, but just did not go in. And here we go. Here is Miller to the basket. No foul again. Buchanan, 2-point shot, knocks it down. That's a 2-point shot for Jerry Buchanan. Talking to the owner, Sir Charles Evans, I thank him again for the opportunity. Buchanan had a monster game against the Mass Wolves to start it off. And obviously things fell apart eventually. And now, Mead and Boyd almost get into it there. Rusher said, Helen, won't have any of that on my court. 8:43 left, 51-44. The Garden State Warriors lead the 4-1-3 Elite. Elite, or 1 point, where the number 4 team, they have a buzzer. Ignore that, subs come in. Elite were the one time the number 4 team in the country. They went up to Binghamton toward the end, I believe it was the end of 2022. And they lost 99-88 to the top-ranked Bulldogs. And it's just been all downhill here in 2023 for them. They are currently number 18 in the standings, which is not bad. But they want to get a win here. Step back up in the standings. Here's Jones for 3. Knocks it down. Another one for Domo Jones, who is on fire here tonight. And the lead is now 8. Green for 3. Ooh, hits the rim. No good. Rebounded. Like I said, you guys are just missing out here if you're not watching this. I know it's pre-recorded and we'll have it up later. But Domo Jones is killing it here for the Garden State Warriors. He deserves a lot of credit. And points and a foul. Foul is against McLaughlin. And media timeout. We'll be right back. You're watching a presentation of Mass Wolves basketball right here on, American Basketball Association right here on YouTube. 7:57 left first half. The score reads 56-44. Garden State Warriors on top of the 4-1-3 lead. The foul shot is up and good for Trey Davis. So he does make it a 3-point play. Make it 57-44. 13-point lead here for the Garden State Warriors. I said it right the first time. Who I believe are not ranked anymore. So they're going for an upset here tonight in Springfield, Massachusetts. Here's McLaughlin. Layup to the basket. No good, but a foul. So McLaughlin's going to have a chance for 2 foul shots. Clock stop with 7:42 left in this first half. The Warriors playing their second season as the Warriors. They were formerly known as the Jersey Express. It was very nice. Had a nice ring to it. The WABA team, the Women's American Basketball Association team in New Jersey, were the Jersey Expressions. They are still around. They are still the Expressions. And they are owned, just like this team, by the way, WABA Commissioner, if I'm not mistaken, Marsha Blount, who joins us here tonight in Springfield. It was great seeing her again. I remember we had dinner before a few times in 2019 before COVID ruined everything and the season ended. A lot of fun covering that team. And what was that? Elizabeth, New Jersey. Now they play, as Marsha explained to me, they play in Essex County, just like they did back then today. Davis inside. What a pass there, and the layup is good. Wow. That was a great pass there by Trey Davis. Getting that one to go. Now here's Mead. Looking for somebody to go outside, inside of Green. Green can't get it to go. And wow, what was that? I mean, McLaughlin just gave that one up to the Warriors. Who, by the way, it's lead by 13. They continue to dominate this first half. And now, a whistle. And a foul is called, I believe is on Derek Boyd. Let's see. And it is. Foul called on number 3, Derek Boyd. So the Warriors will once again inbound. Here come those defense chants once again, ladies and gentlemen. 7:07 left here first half. 58-45. Here's Jones with the ball. He's had a monster first half. Draining threes from all over the place here in the Hall of Fame. It's spinning. Morgano. Layup is good. What a shot. What a play there. And then this is a LeBron James celebration. Just for a second, though, not the whole thing. What an effort here, though, by the Warriors here tonight. They just continue to dominate this first half. Outside to Green, back inside to McLaughlin. McLaughlin gets it inside to Mead, to the basket, and layup is good. And that is great teamwork there for the Elite. Gonna need more of that to come back in this one. Of course, this is the game of basketball, ladies and gentlemen. You see comebacks all the time. You see different runs all the time. And a wide open Morgano. Shot in the foul. Mead coming out of nowhere trying to block his shot. Unable to do so. The basket is good. The foul will make it a chance for a 3-point play. With 6:18 left here in the first half. It is 62-47. Garden State. Again, Garden State Warriors, not Golden State Warriors. No, I've slipped up a few times, but that'll happen. These names sound so familiar, it's not even funny. And he gets the shot to go. So a 3-point play there for Antoine McGarnos with the Jersey Express back in 2019. Like a few of those players, one being Jamel Fields, who is not here tonight. Unfortunately, could not make the trip for the Warriors. Here's Boyd. For 3. And can't get it to go. Hits the back of the rim. Rebounded. Again, here's something the Warriors are doing very well. The lead or not. Rebounding. It's not that the Warriors defense is playing like crap. You know, they cannot really stop this defense. And there's another 3. What another 3 for Domo Jones. He is unstoppable in this one. And a timeout by the Elite. We'll be right back. You're watching a presentation of American Basketball Association right here on YouTube. The Elite once led 5-0. That's basically all they've done thus far this half. They have been absolutely dominated in every which way. They're only down by 19. They're down 19. And a shot there, no good. Foul is called. So I retract what I just said. They're only down 19. They're down 19. That just shows what kind of game this has been for both sides. Again, the Elite did lead 5-0 to start off the game, but it's been the Domo Jones show. He has 5 threes, I believe, here in the first half alone. He's going to be part of he's going to be a human highlight reel when it comes to putting this one together. Wowee. Anyway, here's McLaughlin. He called for the foul, so he'll get 2 foul shots. First one up, first one is good. And a sub as Mike Robinson comes in. Joe Mead steps out for the Elite. We have 5:23 left here in this first half. It is 66-48 in favor of the Garden State Warriors. Looking to pull off an upset. The Elite were number 9 when they went to New Bedford a few weeks ago and are knocked down. Apologies for the camera, ladies and gentlemen. Get back over to it. Knocked down by the Mask Wolves after blowing the 23-point lead. A layup there for Green is good. And here come the Warriors again. Here is Davis on Profit. Inside, there's Pickett. Tyson Pickett. The shot is blocked. Blocked by McLaughlin. Outside for 3. And no good. So when you think they'll have a moment where they think they have a chance here, Spark could come back anyway. They can miss a shot. And the ball gets stuck. Pickett went up to shoot it, and it got stuck in the rim. Now, Green asking, what does that mean for us? What does that mean for the game? What does that mean? It means ball back over to the Warriors with 4:40 left, excuse me. After a second there, they didn't start the clock again. Had that problem last week. As the Mass Wolves took on the New Hampshire Kings for the second time. Shot up here by Morgano, in and out. That should have been good. No good, though. Rebounded. Here come the Elite. Profit. Out to Harrison. Harrison for 3. Bang! And there you go. A nice shot there for Milan Harrison. Knocking down a 3. 66-55. 11-point game. Jones for 3. And, he missed one. I never thought I'd see the day. Harrison, another 3. That one's off the mark. And here comes Davis, who trips. And Morgano gets it back for him. And a whistle. Timeout, Garden State. We'll be right back. You're watching a presentation of the American Basketball Association. I got it right that time, right here on YouTube. So it is just an 11-point game as we are under 4 minutes left here in the first half, and there's plenty of basketball to be played. Like I said earlier, we can count a team out, but we really shouldn't. And there's a turnover, almost. Then he gets it back for the Elite. A lot of basketball to be played. It's only an 11-point game, and now the ball goes out of bounds on Jones. So never say never. And I shall not say never again. 3:38 left here in the first half. 66-55. The Elite trail the Garden State. Wow, I gotta stop saying that. Garden State Warriors. I gotta start saying that during halftime. Garden State Warriors. They're playing the Garden State Warriors. McLaughlin. Double teamed. 3. Yeah, it's the side of the rim. No good. And rebounded by Jones. Apologize if the camera angle looks a little different, ladies and gentlemen. We're trying to get you the best possible angle as we always do. Shot up there by Jones and missed it, and rebounded by Morgano. Gets it to go. Good job there. Antoine Morgano getting the rebound. And here's Green. Going for three, and that one's just not enough power. Rebounded and swung over the basket like a cow over the moon and tipped away on the other side by Green. Out of bounds will remain with the Warriors. 2:53 left. 68-55 is your score. And I'll stay with the Warriors. And another foul. Foul after foul after foul here. With 2:48 left in the first half. 68-55, so your score. So letting you all know. Keeping you updated. Because I have not found the technology yet to find a scoreboard update here where I can have that running while recording a video. But anyway, here's Davis. His shot is up and knocks it down. It looks like he had a 3-point play there. So did Nassess, 71-55. So he had a 3-point play there. Made a basket and a foul. Harrison for three. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by McLaughlin to the basket. No good. Rebounded by the Warriors. And now intercepted. Here comes Robinson. Kamari Robinson out to Green. Green. And that's going to be a foul against Jones. Green said there should be 2 fouls. Or whatever he's saying. Something like that. Well, the foul will go against Jones. Although he did bump into Pickett on the second shot. 2:24 left, 71-55. 16-point lead for the Garden State Warriors. And that's going to be a foul. That one should go against the Elite. And it will, as you see, Morgano went to the ground. So that's an offensive foul. Ball goes back over to the Warriors. And see who the ball goes out of bounds against. It goes up out of bounds. On profit remains again with Garden State. And this game being broadcasted to you. They are live on the SFBN down on the court. We are pre-recording from up here in the second deck. Get as much experience as we can get. We appreciate the 413 Elite for the opportunity. We'll be back here again in 2 weeks. The final game here at the Hall of Fame for this season, the regular season anyway, as they take on the Catskill Cardinals out of New York. Well, second team in 4 weeks coming to New York. The leader on the road next week, and I will be back with the Mass Wolves tomorrow as we take on the 16th ranked Providence Pirates, and on Super Bowl Sunday as the Wolves welcome the number 1 team in the country as of right now, the Binghamton Bulldogs. Bulldogs defeated the Wolves in their first game of franchise history by 58 points. The Wolves fell by 58 points. That's right. Lack of defense, big lack of defense. Of course, more on the Wolves during their next broadcast against the Providence Pirates at Barnstable High School in Barnstable, Massachusetts. That looks like a 2 and knocks it down. It is a 2-point shot there for the Elite. 73-58. We hit the 2-minute warning. Layup by Boyd. No good. Rebounded by Pickett. Gets it to go. Great teamwork here by the Warriors all half long. We're going to give a lot of credit once again. And a deep 3. No good for Harrison. You got to give a lot of credit to Dumbo Jones, as we mentioned during the break. And see if that basket, let's see if it counted. No basket. But he'll shoot 2 foul shots. Well, it's a win-win either way for Derek Boyd, as his team leads 75-58 with 1:42 left here in the first half. Shot up and got it down. And now subs come in. McLaughlin steps out. Joe Meade comes back in. So coming back in, number 12. There's Jerry Buchanan. Second foul shot is good. So a perfect 2 for 2 on there from Derek Boyd. 1.5 minutes left, first half. Robinson up top, knocks it down. Good shot there by Kamari Robinson. Now here come the Warriors. Davis out to Jones. Jones on Buchanan, trying to get away from him. It's inside. Morgano had a wide open spot. Shot up and knocks it down. And a great shot there for Anton Morgano. And now that ball went out of bounds. I guess they went out of bounds on Robinson. So back over to the Warriors with 1:01 left here in the first half. And now it looked like one of those plays in football where you see an offensive or defensive guy going for the ball. Who gets the ball? They're going to say the Warriors get the ball back. So technically that would be the offense. 57 seconds left. 79 to 60, excuse me. I was about to say, there's no way this is a 29-point game right now. It's only a 19-point game. Still plenty of basketball left to be played. Still stick around. Been a lot of big comebacks here this season. Of course, Mass Wolves won against the Team Elite. And a shot up and a foul there for Davis, who struts his stuff. And the score should now be read 81 to 50. Still reached 79-50, however. And the foul shot is up and it's good for Tyrese Davis. And there you go. Now he's 83-50. 83-60, excuse me. A three-pointer there. Knocks it down for Jerry Buchanan. 44 seconds and counting. 83-63. Here's Davis. There's no chance of getting the final shot off here, so he's going to try that. No luck. No luck there either. His shot is up and no good. Rebounded by number 3 in the basket and a foul. That is Boyd. Try to get the last name, pardon me. Derek Boyd. 85-63, 29.2 left in this first half. And the shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Mead. Outside. 3-ball. Bang, bang, bang. Three-pointer there for Derek Boyd. Now inside, shot up and no good. Rebound and the time's expired here in the first half. Let's see what the refs say. Looks like that's it. That's the end of the first half. All right. 85-65. The Garden State Warriors lead the 4-1-3 lead. We'll be right back for the halftime report. You're watching a presentation of the American Basketball Association right here on YouTube. Welcome back inside our broadcast with everybody. I'm Stephen Erd. The Garden State Warriors lead the 4-1-3 lead. 85-65 at halftime. Doing part much to the guy we're talk about all game long. We knew we were going to talk about him tonight. Dominic Jones, number 5 for the Garden State Warriors. He's shooting threes like it's somebody's business. Meanwhile, the Elite, their defense just can't stop. Either shooting, making good shots, they're stealing anything going here. They're looking to avoid a 3-game losing streak right now. Down by 20 at halftime. Second half coming up right now. Start of the second half, everybody. The Garden State Warriors lead the 4-1-3 lead, 84-65. Stephen Erd broadcasts this game presentation of the American Basketball Association from the Nittany Smith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame here in Springfield, Massachusetts. Warriors dominated that first half, and they got out to a 19-point halftime lead. Made much in part by Dominic Jones. He had an incredible game. Incredible first half, excuse me. Shot up there, and no good. Rebounded. His layup is good. Shot by Pickett. That's Tyshawn Pickett. Layup by Trey Davis. But now it is 86-65, 21-point lead. And shot it up and good. For the Elite. There you go. How about that? Let's zoom in a little more. We're trying to get you the best possible camera angles you can. See everything and everyone. You're on the court. Pickett inside. Shooting foul is going to be called against Mead. He went to block that shot, and as I mentioned before on a broadcast, you can't do that. Shout out to my friend Christian. See him in about 3 weeks. Playing 2K, reaching fouls, shooting fouls, can't do it. Playing NBA block top. Anyway. First foul shot is up. First foul shot is good. The foul shot is in and out, no good. 1 of 2. Pickett goes 1 of 2 from the foul line. We have the Elite trailing by 20. It's 87-67 to start the second half. Looking to avoid their third straight loss and fall to potentially out of the top 25. A shot there by Mead is good. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but it could happen. The Wolves could definitely fall out of the top 20. The Elite could definitely fall out of the top 25 with the loss here tonight. Inside and nice play there by Derek Boyd, fooling Mead on defense. Getting in the basket. By the way, something very cool to check out. We might be able to show you here in a little bit. The shoes that Donovan Mitchell wore when he scored 71 points in an overtime win for the Cavaliers back in January is now here at the Hall of Fame. I've been calling them Spider's shoes because that is obviously Donovan Mitchell's nickname. Formerly the Utah Jazz, now with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Shot up there by Jones, not good. Jones has been doing well shooting threes, not so much shooting anything else. But it's been working wonders here for the Warriors. Buchanan's shot is up. He can't get his to go. And here come the Warriors. Outside the wide open Jones, who almost shot a 3 there. 89-69. And looks like they call a reach-in foul against the Elite. Well, no turnover there. It's a reach-in foul. So the Warriors inbound. Jones to Davis. Davis back to Jones. And Miller was all over that one. And he got his back for a team. They didn't go out of bounds. Here comes Green to the basket layup. And no good. Gets his rebound and lays it up. Still can't get it to go. Still trying. And Pickett tried to tap it away. Lee got it. And there's Boyd for 3, no good. So ultimately nothing there going fair for the Elite as we saw much of the first half, basically. Jones coming back outside. Around the world he goes. I make little jokes here. And a foul. They're saying foul's on Boyd. Looks like they say that he puts Jones out of bounds. Now inside to Boyd. Boyd inside the basket. Looks like he turned it over there. But what awareness for Tyshawn Pickett getting the ball back and getting the basket. 91-69, a 22-point lead. The Elite have had these leads before, twice. Offensive foul, ball's going over to the Warriors. The Elite have had these leads twice in these games. One they won, one they lost, and now Jones is down for the Warriors. That is not good. That is not going to be a good sign if he misses any time here for the Garden State Warriors. He remains on the floor. And now he gets up under his own power. Looks like he'll head over to the sideline. We'll see how things go here. But if Jones misses the rest of this game, that is a huge loss as number 2 steps in. That's a huge loss for the Warriors, who currently lead by 22. Here's Davis. Trey Davis with the ball for the Warriors. Coming inside. And the shooting foul is called against Green. So 2 foul shots coming for Trey Davis. We have 8:14 left here in the third quarter. 91-69, still your score. Jones still on the bench for the Warriors. That's, again, not a good sign. If he is out, that's a big loss. Now, the Warriors have done well enough to keep themselves in this game, but again, if they cannot go with Jones the rest of the way, big loss. We'll see, though. For now, Davis out up and knocks it down. 93-69 now. 24-point lead for the Warriors. Biggest of the game for either side. And pass there. Shot at three-pointer is blocked. Getting it the rebound. The boy getting his own rebound after the shot is blocked. He gets it to go. Number 2 inside layup. Oh, what a basket there for number 2. Wow. That was an incredible shot. And he gets it to go. Buchanan travel is called. He tried went for a 3 and they said no sorry Bob. And once again, the miscues for the Elite just continue here in this game. And a hand to the face, no call. I don't understand that. There should have been a hand to the face call, something, against Trey Davis, but nothing was called. And there's number 2 with the ball for the Elite. Number 2 for our roster. Tries to go for another nice shot. No good. Turns it over. And inside, out of bounds, right into the basket thingy. I don't know what you call that. Stand, I guess. Goes Boyd. The ball will remain with the Elite trail 95-71. 7:17 left here in the third quarter. After a long, slow second quarter. Third quarter's kind of moving kind of fast. Buchanan for 3, not good. Rebounded. Here's number 2 with the ball. Inside. And a layup there, no good, but a foul. There's Antoine Aubry. First time we're hearing his name. Time out on the floor. We'll take it with them. Right back. You're watching a presentation of the American Basketball Association right here on YouTube. And there they are. Donovan Mitchell shoots from a 71-point game back in January, a 145-134 overtime win for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Back on January 2nd, to be exact. And that is the brand new exhibit here at the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in Springfield, Massachusetts. So if you're in the area, come check out these new shoes available. Well, not available. They're available to watch on the second floor here in the museum. So foul shot here. First one for number 3 is good. Knocks it down. 96-71. A 25-point lead. 6:59 left here in the third quarter. This would be the biggest comeback we've seen all season. We saw a 23-point comeback 2 weeks ago as the Mass Wolves overcame that 82-59 third quarter deficit to win. The Elite can pull this off. Be even greater miracle than that one. But again, plenty of basketball left to be played. Plenty of time left. Anything can happen in the game of basketball. Speaking of which, here's Kamari Robinson. He's going to shoot 2 foul shots. 6:52 left third quarter. First shot up and no good. Nah. So I'll have a chance for another one. We have one more regular season home game here at the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame. February 18th, they'll take on the Catskill Cardinals out of New York. They're going to tip off at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Get your tickets. Follow the 413 Elite on their social medias for more information as they come available. Next week, they'll be on the road. I'm not exactly sure where they go. I know they'll be on the road next week. Back here the 18th. And on the weekend, I think it's the weekend of the 25th, they host the Bulldogs at the Boys and Girls Club of Springfield. I believe that's the correct date. Three ball. Bang, bang, bang. And a 3 ball there for Trey Davis. Makes it 92-71 in favor of the Warriors. Another turnover here. Fight for it, and now, oh, wow. Pickett was literally lifting. Harrison, I think the last name again. Sorry about that, folks. literally lifting by his legs. Or his one leg, anyway. Trying to get that ball. Ball goes back over to the Warriors, as it has all night long. Rebound number 2. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by the Elite. Here they come. And corner 3 for Harrison. Air balls. Try to get the price as good as we can here. Stay with us. A layup there for Morgano. Knocks it down and places the ball right down on the ground. A 30-point lead. What a dominant effort here by the Garden State Warriors. Here's Buchanan for 3. Knocks it down. The Elite aren't going away just yet. But they're really struggling here as we go on here in the second half. By the way, they're doing this without Domo Jones. Dominic Jones is still not back in the game. And a wide open lay from Morgano lays it up and in. And the dominance continues here for the Garden State Warriors here at the Basketball Hall of Fame. Rebound from Buchanan again. Oh, that was in and out. Good shot there. Wide open pass to Morgano. And his shot layup is good. And now a little trash talk. Morgano says, "You got nothing on me." And as of right now, the Elite have nothing on the Warriors. Outside, 3 ball for Boyd. That one hits the back of the rim. And once again, here come the Warriors. Morgano, outside number 2 for 3. Knocks it down. And the dominance just continues here in Springfield. 102-74. Excuse me, that's 108-74. A 34-point lead for the Warriors. Wow. .425 left here in the third quarter. I don't mean to sound biased or anything. I'm really not. I'm not rooting for either team, but just the way the Warriors have played tonight, this is the most dominant performance I've seen against an Elite team all season. And I saw that 23-point comeback for the Mass Wolves against these Elite. Nothing has been more dominant against these Elite than these Warriors. And now a buzzer sounds. We're going to ignore that. 4:25 left. Third quarter, 108-75. Garden State Warriors all over the Elite, but Elite looking to come back here as Boyd knocks down that foul shot. Remember, at one point it was 5-0 Elite. Garden State Warriors came back, tied a game 5. That's going to be a foul, no basket. I don't believe it's going to be a basket. 5-0 early on, and that was the end of that. It's been all Warriors ever since then. They continue to do their thing here tonight. They now lead 108-76 with 4:08 left here in the third quarter. Number 2, foul shot is up and knocks it down. 109-76. Stay tuned. Mass Wolves taking on the 6th. By the way, first time in franchise history, the Mass Wolves are ranked at number 24. With an Elite loss here tonight, and the Mass Wolves win tomorrow, they could jump into the top 20 as they take on the number 16th ranked Providence Pirates for the second time this year. The Pirates defeated the Wolves 100-99 back on November 5th in Providence. It's the first time Providence comes to Massachusetts. 3 ball, no good there. And McLaughlin fight for it, and a jump ball. Him and Davis going after Trey Davis, excuse me. And look at that lighting again. There it goes. Doing our best here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have to adjust. We'll have to figure out this whole lighting situation for the next time we're here at the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame. 2 weeks. Final time for this regular season. Potentially be back March 11th and March 11th for the playoffs. We'll see how things go. .110-78, 3:37 left of the third quarter. And McLaughlin almost got a turnover there. Almost lost the turnover there. And inside, layup is good. Well, the rebound is good. The layup was no good, but Green gets the rebound. He gets it to go. So there you go. How about that? And here comes the defense chance once again. Very loud here. Oh, what a shot there. Oh, my goodness. What a shot for number 3. And Antoine Aubry, one of the players that I followed when he was with the Jersey Express back in 2019-2020. Shot up there for number 8, no good. Rebounded by, here's Aubry. I haven't talked much about him, but he's a stud. He really is. Been stud for years. And no, I thought timeout here. We got subs. No, never mind. Media timeout. Right back. You're watching a presentation of the American Basketball Association right here on YouTube. Still no Dominic Jones back in this one. He is standing up, sitting back down on the bench here off camera. Not sure. He might come back for the fourth quarter. They might have just ended his night because the Warriors are dominating this game. Literally 112-80. With 2.5 left in the third quarter. So they might just be done with Dominic Jones. They said, we got the win. We don't need you. Stay healthy. Let's get back in the top 25 because I believe they're not ranked. They were number 18 last I checked, but latest rankings reveal they're not ranked at all. And a shot there. No good. And nice rebound there, but McLaughlin keeps it in bounds. Here comes 24. Get your name in a moment. Shot is blocked, though. One of the shot was blocked there. Sorry about the camera, folks. Outside. Robinson for 3, and there it goes. For a second there, I wasn't sure if it wanted to actually go in. And it did, though. A break there for the Warrior, or the Elite, excuse me. Now down by 29. 29, excuse me. 112-83. 1:39 left in the third quarter. They never said it was good at math, ladies and gentlemen. 3 ball. Bang, bang, bang. There's Jean Rojas. First time we're calling his name tonight. Makes it a 26-point game. But that had been what the Elite needed to come back in this one. Let's see. And a foul. So what are they calling on? 1:13 left third quarter. 112-86. It looks like the foul went against the Elite. It did. Ball back to the Warriors. Davis inbounding inside to number 13. To number 15. We don't have number 15 on our roster, so bear with us. The shot up no good. Rebounded by number 13. But Mosley can't get it to go. Come the Elite again. Green outside. 3 ball. No good. And the Elite need to make more of their threes if they want to come back in this game or have a chance to anyway. Inside is Rojas. No basket. Offensive foul is called. And now Green is irritated with the referee. He wants an explanation. The foul's called on number 2. So it's actually on the Warriors. Oh, number 2 on our roster. Unless I'm not missing it, but I don't think we have one. The only number 2 I have is Riley Miller, but he's on the Elite, and there's no. The Elite just inbounded. Here comes the turnover. Mosley basket falls down and is called for the foul. 32.2 seconds left third quarter. 112-86 remains your score. Be the third consecutive game the Elite are upset by a team. It'll be the first time second time in the last 3 games they're beaten by an unranked team if they lose this one. Of course, there's always the chance that they can come back and win this one. Plenty of time left to play. Still a whole quarter left to be played, so anything is possible. As Kevin Garnett once told us after winning the 2008 NBA Finals. Got up and knocked it down. Mosley knocks down 2 foul shots. 114-86. 30 seconds left here in the third. Let's see if Green will go for the final shot or give his team a chance to. Outside, number 8. Layup. Lays it in. Nice job there by number 8. That's Juan Ruiz. Jovan Ruiz. First time we're calling his name here tonight. Final seconds. 7, And it looks like the Warriors want to get the final shot. They're going to get a shot off. No good. Rebound and knocks it down. And that is the end of the third quarter. The Garden State Warriors lead, the 4-13 lead. 116-88. We'll be right back for the fourth quarter. You're watching a presentation of the American Basketball Association right here on YouTube. The fourth quarter, everybody. The Garden State Warriors lead the 4-1-3 lead, 116-88. I'm Stephen Herr, broadcasting this game at the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in Springfield, Massachusetts. And a layup there by Davis. Good to go for the Warriors. Deep three for Ruiz. Knocks it down. Jovan Ruiz. Nothing but net on that one. Here is Davis again. Davis spinning, shot up and no good. Rebound by number 15, who knocks it, gets to go. A good job there. Number 15 getting the rebound. Another buzzer. Keep playing. And next week, the leader on the road. 2 weeks from now, they'll be back here for their final home game here at the Basketball Hall of Fame in Springfield as they take on the Catskill Cardinals. And I hope I'm saying that right. Might be Catskill. I don't know. Well, the Wolves will also play them on March 4th, so I guess we'll find out soon enough. Deep three there for Jones, who's back in the game, actually. Gets him out for the majority of the third quarter. He's back in the game. This is a three, though. And here's an off-balance three for the Elite. No good. And a foul. Looks like Green's going to go to the basket and shoot 2 foul shots. So even without Domo Jones, that entire third quarter, the Warriors were able to just run away with everything. That's what they have for most of this game. 120-91 with 10:51 left in this one. Tomorrow, again, we are at Barnstable High School, Barnstable, Massachusetts, as the Wolves take on the 16th-ranked Providence Pirates, looking to pull off another upset and gain ground in the top 25 in the ABA. How about that? Winners of 7 of their last 8 games after an 0-3 start. Only loss coming in that stretch to the Bennington Martins, who they beat the week prior on December 11th. Lost to them December 18th up in Bennington, Vermont, 97-93. And Coach Adam Blake will tell you, he missed a lot of his players in that game. That was a big... Oh, no! There's a basket and a foul for Kevin McLaughlin. $120-93 now your score. As I was saying, Coach Adam Blake will tell you, missing a lot of his players to that Bennington game, which they lost to end the 2022 calendar year. They've come back, though. They've won 5 in a row. They defeated the New Hampshire Kings last week, who they got their first win against on December 4th. And then the Harlem Underdogs, who were supposed to come to Hyannis and Barnstable High School last Sunday, decided, too far. So they decided not to show up. And therefore, well, Wolves got a 4 win. Forfeit win. 7-4 on the year. A chance to pull off another upset. A big game again tomorrow night against the Providence Pirates. Deep pass here. Shot is blocked. And that's going to be a shooting foul against McLaughlin. A deep pass to Davis. And the ref. Oh, sorry. The ref hit himself in the face. Purposefully. So that's kind of funny. 10:13 left. 120-93. Stay warm, everybody. It is still very cold until the end of this coming week. Obviously, Saturday morning around 4 o'clock a.m. in Worcester, Massachusetts, it was minus 15 degrees outside. Thankfully, I was nice and toasty at my overnight job, not worrying about how cold it was. It was negative 12, or minus 12, excuse me, when I left my home at 7 o'clock this morning, or Saturday morning. Got up for Davis, gets it to go. When I boarded my Peter Pan bus to come here at about 11:15, it was minus 4. In the next hour, the temperature raised 7 degrees. Got up to about 3 degrees when I ended up in Springfield. But I'm still wearing a lot of layers because it's still very cold. 122-93. Travel is called on Buchanan. And once again, the struggles continue for the Elite. Whether it be not shooting well, not defending well, committing turnovers, committing fouls, whatever the case is, the Elite cannot get it done tonight. And another foul. This one, it was an offensive foul going against Jones. Okay. We'll go back over to the 4-1-3 Elite. Rojas inside. I got to number 10. Let's see if we have a name for him. The shot is good for number 10. And that is Stefan Bolden. First time calling his name. One of the reserve players. One of the newer players, I assume. Out to Jones. Jones in a wide open lane for Mosley. He'll lock it down. And another foul. Ball going back over to the Warriors. They just continue to dominate. Never seen anything like this before, honestly. Jones up. No good. Rebounded by the Elite. Never seen such dominance throughout such a whole game like this before. I don't believe. And of course, there is the possibility that the Elite come back and, win this game, set it to overtime, whatever the case is. And I've seen those things like this happen before. Not just with the Wolves playing the Elite and a 23-point lead in the third quarter. I saw in football, the Worcester Wildcats trailed the Western Mass Blitzen Bears 28-7 with 2.5 minutes left. 3-ball for Buchanan, knocks it down. Western Mass Blitzen Bears led 28-7 of the Worcester Wildcats back on, I believe it was August 24th, 2022. And they had just converted a first down. Next play, the running back fumbled, the Wildcats recover. They wound up tying the game, setting it to overtime. The Blitzen Bears did win as Marquise Eberhardt scored the game-winning touchdown from 1 yard out. 34-28 was their final. The Western Mass Blitzen Bears went on to win the New England Football League Northern Atlantic Division Championship over the Southern Vermont Storm, who will not play in 2023. Sad to hear about that. We'll look forward to a rematch there in Holyoke, which is about 10 minutes away from here? Not even. And whoa! That shot blocked by Morgano. Oh, what a block there. Way out of bounds. 8:16 left in this one. 124-98. And another turnover for the Elite. Davis gets back into Jones, back out to Davis. Davis going inside, back outside to Morgano, back out to Jones. Jones, another three. He'll just missed that one. Jones has done a really nice job here tonight shooting the three ball. He missed a couple though. Of course, nobody's perfect. We talked about it right at the beginning of this game. He's going to have to be the guy to step up. Or he is going to be the guy to step up. We told you you're going to want to watch this guy during this whole game. And besides missing just about the whole third quarter, he has been that guy to watch. Now his team leads by 26 with 7:46 left in this ball game. And a timeout on the floor. Right back. You're watching a presentation of the American Basketball Association right here on YouTube. And the Elite having a little fun here. They had a 50-50 raffle. Congratulations to the winner. 124-99 as Green knocks down his first foul shot. 7:46 still remaining in this fourth quarter. Steven are broadcasting this game. It's my second here at the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame from Springfield, Massachusetts. Tomorrow we go down to the COD in Barnesville, Massachusetts as the West Wolves, number 24, take on the 16th ranked Providence Pirates. What's going to be a highly anticipated matchup. And that shot is blocked, no foul. And then I might heard a whistle in the end. But they're saying ball went out of bounds, and that's why we heard the whistle. Well, it had nothing to do with the fact that there was potentially a foul there. It wasn't, apparently. All right. And again, once again, the ball goes out of bounds. Once again, it stays with the Warriors, who have dominated this game. We've talked about it the whole time. One point, and here's a shot. Oh, what a shot there for Trey Davis. Oh, my goodness. And a three for Buchanan. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by number 15. Here's Jones with the ball for the Warriors. And inside. And there he is again, Morgano making a basket, laying the ball down. Kind of like, I think it's pretty ironic. He's like laying the hammer down on this game. The game is over. 6:53 left. They're up by, looks like about 29 points again. And that one goes through the legs of Rojas, who had a chance, by the way, to shoot a game winner against the Mass Wolves a couple weeks ago. Missed. 128-99. The Elite look at staring their third straight loss right in the face. Unfortunately for them. They'll look to bounce back next week as they go on the road. I'm not sure exactly who they play. I sure already looked that up beforehand, but I wasn't able to. Apologies. Check out the 413 on Instagram at 413 Elite. That three ball's no good. Check out their schedule. Led by Mead for the rebound. Jones inside. Layup and a foul. And Mead can't believe it. Davis, a chance at another three-point play here. 130-101 with 6:09 left. I want to thank once again Sir Charles Evans, owner of the 413 Elite, for allowing me to come out here and broadcast the second game of 3 this season here at the Basketball Hall of Fame. Three ball for Buchanan, can't get it to go. Blocked, gets it back. Buchanan three again, knocks it down. And there you go, redemption for Jerry Buchanan. 5:50 left in this one. 131-105. And a step back three. Oh, no good. That would have been icing on the cake right there for this game. Outside Buchanan. Taking a few threes here. Takes another one. Can't get it to go, though. Only made a couple of those. And here come the Warriors again. 15 out to Jones, who almost stepped out of bounds. So he must have stepped out of bounds there. Gets it back, coming inside, wide open, shot up, and no good. Rebounded by Mead. Gets to Green. We're now 5:15 left. Layup. Nice shot there for Josh Green Jr. One of the more stellar plays here for the Elite this year. Another turnover. Mead takes it to Rojas. Rojas outside. And there is another turnover for the Elite. Looking for a second there, the Elite has something going. Unfortunately, they didn't. Another three. In and out, no good. Rebounded by Mosley. Mosley, layup, and good, and a foul. 4:26 left. It's a 24-point game. That was called number 10 for the Elite. So Mosley with a chance for a three-point play once again. You can see top of your screen, the 2022 Basketball Hall of Fame enshrinement ceremony was September 9th to the 10th of 2022. Buchanan inside the Mead. Mead going to the basket, shot up and knocks it down. Good job there for Joseph Mead. Jones gets it out to Morgante. Morgante to Davis inside to Jones. No basket, but a foul is called. 3:58 left. 134-109. The weather's going to get a lot better here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know about you, but I'm a summer baby. Born in July of 1994. Love the summer, everything about it. I don't want to hear anybody complain anymore about how hot it gets in the summer. We just had a negative 15-degree night on Saturday. Do not want to hear it from anybody. And now subs come in. We've lost the roster somewhere. Number 8 coming in. Buchanan stepping out. That might be in the end of the night for him, as we have to get just about 4 minutes left here in this ballgame. And a shot there now Jones just toying with this with the Elite at this point. He's shooting one-handed shots and knocking him down. And a foul. Looks like a foul was called on Green. I thought it was going to be called on the Warriors, actually. Seeing how Davis kind of just rubbed against them like that. Jones. Spinning around. Spinning again. Shot up and knocking it down. And there he is again. Dominic Jones dominating this game as the Warriors lead by 29 once again. Rojas shoots a deep three. Can't get it to go. Almost got it to go. Close but no cigar. 3:09 left. Deep three. And no good. Rebounded by Green. Green to Mead. Mead inside. Ooh! And Mead tripped over his own foot. And that looked very serious. That was not a good look for the Elite. Mead down on the ground. He is obviously in immense pain. Or not. It looked a lot worse than it initially was. And there's Mead again, taking his second big hit. He tripped over his own foot. Looked like he could have torn something or something. Media timeout. We'll be right back. We're watching a presentation of American Basketball Association right here on YouTube. 2:58 left in this ball game. The Elite are going to drop their third straight game. Barring some very catastrophic meltdown here by the Warriors. But just dominated from almost the get-go. They were up down 5-0 to start. They came all the way back. It came right back. Just like that. Snap of a finger. Game's tied at 5, and then that was it. It's been all Warriors ever since then. Complete and utter dominance here by Garden State, who look to get back into the top 25. And a foul here on number 8 for the Elite. 2:42 left and counting. The clock is still running. Now it stops at 2:40. 138, 109. It has been, again, all Warriors. Dominic Jones has been amazing shooting the three. While the Elite have just not done a great job at much anything, really. Turn the ball over, not getting the shots to go, getting fouls, turnovers, defense, everything. But all Warriors for just about the entire game. And, looks like Morgan almost lost that one. Gets it back. Back inside to Mosley, and looks like shit. It was an offensive foul. I was waiting for the call. I think you saw by Mosley's expression that was on him. No question. 2:28 left here in this one. A 27-point game. Or 9-point game, excuse me. The 138, 109. Another timeout. All right, we'll be right back. Watch your presentation of the American Basketball Association right here on YouTube. 2.5 minutes left in this ball game. The Elite will once again drop their third straight game. Second of their last three coming against unranked opponents. The Wolves were unranked when they beat the Elite. Now the unranked Garden State Warriors will also defeat these Elite. Second consecutive home loss as well here at the Hall of Fame. Be on the road again next week. And don't even ask me about the Garden State Warriors schedule because I don't really follow them as much as I follow the Elite, because obviously being up here in Massachusetts and launching the New England Broadcast Network here in April, got to pay as much attention as I can to all the New England teams. And a three ball there for Rojas, knocks it down. Good shot there for John Rojas. 137 and a deep three there for Jones is no good, a rebound. Number 2 back in the game for the Warriors, who, by the way, are wearing the throwback Golden State Warriors jersey, as you might be able to tell. Probably not. I didn't realize until just a second ago. So that's pretty interesting. Rojas again to the basket. Layup no good, but rebounded by number 10. His layup is good. 133, 139, 44, 14. So, yeah, that's the story. There's a lot of highlights to look at, mostly from the Warriors side. Of course, I'll include that 5-0 lead that the Elite had. Shot up there, no good for number 10. And wide open is Morgante. Kaboom! Slamming it down, putting the icing on the cake for this one. As we reach the final minute And a turnover. Oh, no, they got it back. Mead, shot up, shot good. So we will be back here again February 18th as the Elite take on the Catskill Cardinals or the Catskill Cardinals. Yet to be determined. We'll go Google that and let you know. But on tomorrow's broadcast, we promote the next game for the Elite as we are, again, with the Mass Wolves tomorrow against the Providence Pirates. 19.3 seconds left, 143-116, an absolute drubbing here. Again, it's been an honor to be here once again at the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in Springfield, Massachusetts, calling a game. Not a lot of people could say they'd be able to do that, and I'm really honored to be able to be one, probably the only person to be able to do that. Obviously, they have a live stream down below us, but this is something special to me. It really is. Come here, call a game at the Basketball Hall of Fame. Just think about that. It's crazy. And 15 seconds left. Three ball. No good. Rebounded by Green. And another three. No good. Rebounded by Mead. And layup's good. And that's going to do it. Your final score, the Garden State Warriors defeat the 413 Elite. 144-116. For the Garden State Warriors, for the 413 Elite, for the American Basketball Association, I'm Stephen Err. Thank you for watching, and good night from Springfield, Massachusetts.